We will hurt people in our failure. We will then secretly know that we don't really measure up, and we walk around feeling like an imposter in this life because surely everybody else is better than we are because we really know who we are and that we're not good enough. But I'm telling you, it's not about what you can do, because you can do nothing, not a thing to earn it. I heard it's an older sermon from a pastor named Alistair Begg this past week. And he said this. He says, if you were to die tonight and you were getting entry into heaven, what would you say? If you answer in the first person, we've immediately gone wrong, he said. He says, if you start the sentence with, because I believed, because I have faith, because I am this, or I am continuing in that. He says, loved ones, the only proper answer is in the third person, because he. Grace is about what Jesus did, not what you did. Easter is a celebration of what Jesus did, not what you did. The Christian life is accepting. It's about what Jesus does, not what you do. It's all grace. And that grace is extended to you, and extended to you, and extended to you, and extended to you, and extended to you in the back who raised his hand earlier. Whether you are a new Christian or a lifelong Christian, everything in your life changes. It shifts on a dime when you fully accept that you are covered by God's grace and God's grace alone. Friends, that is a game changer for your walk with Jesus and your daily life. You are covered by God's grace and God's grace alone. And back to Easter morning. We know it was the women who got there first and saw the empty tomb. We know it was Mary Magdalene who had the first encounter with the resurrected Jesus. We know the women and Mary Magdalene, they went back to the room where the disciples were hiding out and told them that Jesus had risen. And we know that it was Peter and John who run off to go check out this empty tomb for themselves. But why Peter? Out of the 11 disciples who were left, why is it Peter who takes off running? We know he's the impetuous one, but I think there's more to it. Remember,